Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode we broke through one set of Psycholocks and I'm pretty sure I know where we need to go to break through the other. Alright, Gumshoe, I have no time for you. Oh, there it is, Heavenly Hall, let's do this. What? Why are there's like portraits of Larry and Iris, but they're kind of torn? Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? Still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Tisk, someone's here. Hide yourself, detective.
Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. Or murder someone, or try to frame me for murder. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next, it's going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself.
Shh. Be quiet and listen.
I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. On that, what did he do, I wonder? The note. Hey, you. About what you just said. I got an objection. What the? Edgy, you dirty rat. Gumshoe, you oaf. I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection. Happens. And a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my finger.
You've watched too many trials.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself?
Alright. Tell me about this place. As I just toss cord for my headphones everywhere.
What is this little shack, anyway?
Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday.
And why were you down here in the first place?
Come on. I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is such a great little place. It's artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Alright. Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You've got to save Iris.
Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute?
Watch your mouth. Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagined I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
Something tells me he would be shocked indeed.
That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? Wait. Did Larry, write that note? He seems to be very, very unaware of everything. What's this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
If we really want to know the answers to that.
I'm going to have to drag him onto the witness stand.
Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Aw, man, don't tell me don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. I don't think anyone's a ladies' man like you. Okay, chill out with those scary eyes, I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible.
Something incredible.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? Alright, night of the crime. Let's get him. Assuming that this hasn't changed, I think we can at least answer the first two. Night of the crime.
Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh.
It's a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing, the world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi.
And
then I was on fire. The bridge was on fire.
Dusky Bridge caught fire. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth. There's still Psycholocks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something.
By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where, you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
There? What do you mean, there?
It's impossible to have seen the lightning strike from Dusky Bridge from your room.
'Cause the map.
This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
What am I looking for?
I think it should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before? Alright, one down.
Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what? Looks like it won't be that easy after all.
You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry and why wasn't he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious.
Very well, then let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning something dusty sky was right there. The place you saw the lightning strike was naturally Heavenly Hall.
Why would I be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet.
Uh-oh.
In other words, you've just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset.
I have to admit I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night?
That's what you might call fair decor.
I think you mean affair decor. Could it be you were waiting for someone?
Oh no. You really are a scary guy, you know.
I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you.
Iris?
There's only one person you'd wait for in this horrible place like this, Larry.
I told you before, don't call me Larry.
The person you were waiting for was Iris.
Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy.
No doubt because of my chilly glare.
So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her, or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game.
Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris.
It's gotta be the note. Here's a... it's not written like I would expect something by Larry to be written. Also, it's hard to tell. Is it an act? Is it an act that he doesn't know Iris's secret? Or it could be that he just doesn't care, but he's like very vigorously defending her. Why? Alright. It's got to be it. He even says to me at Heavenly Hall.
Here's your evidence. You called her this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter.
Oh, hey, give that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway?
That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry.
What do you mean?
Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh.
First of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says, salutations here.
Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. Ah, okay. I thought it was just like, salutations here. Not, put your salutation here. I guess how Larry wrote it. Amazing. Amazing, Larry.
You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris.
What? I'm so sorry. Got him.
So you were here in the Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you?
Sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag, threatening a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal?
What are you talking about, threatening stuff?
I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal.
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her?
Wait, what? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That just sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. You give me a break, it's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love?
What did you just say?
My love for her burns so hotly, you could melt all the snow on this mountain.
Oh. Then what is this secret you mentioned?
Come on, Edgy, don't you get it? He didn't actually know. Oh my god. He didn't actually know her secret. He's just an idiot. Why did I not see that coming? Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. It's amazing. I have no words for what just happened. Obviously, she wouldn't want old Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair.
Alright, then why'd you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope?
Give me a break, it's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh. Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
That's it. That's what all those huge locks were about. I don't understand why you were so defensive.
Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. That's fair. That really, come on, Edgeworth. That's on you. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it.
What do you mean, detective?
Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago. You really want to know, last night I saw something incredible. He's right.
Larry?
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone.
What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another.
Oh, I can only imagine how good this is going to be. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge.
Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. And now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true.
What doesn't?
If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning.
What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. What? No, we just did this. What? There's 5 of them.
No!
What's wrong, sir?
Does this mean I have to do it all over again?
Why are you glaring at me like that? I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning. I've just about had it with this Harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. Oh, to be continued. What? So it ends with him having Psycholocks? Let's just go ahead and save right there. We're still pretty early. We can at least start the trial. Oop. I already saved. Double tap. Alright, here we are. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Oh my, Mr. Larice feels that way about me?
Apparently, he isn't aware of your real secret at all. This is no time to be embarrassed.
I'm sorry. I'm just hardly accustomed to that sort of thing. What? That's not even remotely true.
Worry not. In any case, whatever it was that he saw on the night of the incident, mark my words, I will drag it out of him.
Does that mean Mr. Larice is the witness today?
No. I believe that none will be the first to take the stand.
Sister Bikini.
She claims you've seen the very instant in which you carried out the crime. I just want to ask you one last time. It really wasn't you who killed Miss Listo Nim, was it correct?
That's correct. It wasn't me.
Very well then.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes.
You're a prosecutor, aren't you? Are you sure about this? If your true identity is revealed...
Don't worry, I've made the necessary arrangements.
I see.
Iris. It is a prosecutor's job to doubt people. But right now, I am a defense attorney. The defense attorney's job is to believe in people, and to believe until the bitter end. That's what my friend told me once.
Mr. Edgeworth?
I simply ask that you watch and decide for yourself whether or not I'm fit to do the task I've been entrusted.
Very well, sir. I'll leave my defense in your capable hands. Oh, we got the Canadian judge. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Defense does indeed appear to be ready. However, the same cannot be said for the prosecution in this case.
Indeed.
I'm not sure I like such a blatant waste of this court's time. An empty prosecutor's chair can only mean that the prosecutor has no confidence in their ability to prove their case. It seems this case is already over before it had a chance to begin. I'm ready to announce my verdict at this time. This court finds the defendant...
Objection!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The prosecution stands ready. And you are? Francisca von Karma, prosecuting prodigy. Von Karma, you say? Perchance you wouldn't be of any relation to the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma? Legends are a thing of the past. I am a von Karma. That is all. Upon special request, I flew in today for the purpose of prosecuting this case. You did? Then you must be quite the big shot, eh? By the way, Mr. Edgeworth...
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm almost certain I've seen you somewhere before. Or am I just imagining things? You look very much like a prosecutor I met once.
I believe you are imagining things, Your Honor.
Miss von Karma, do you have anything to say? There is no such weakling as this man among those of the prosecutor's office. There isn't, but I'm sure once before this courtroom. I told you, there's no such weakling. What is that, a whip? I'm not sure I care for such a thing in my courtroom. Bailiff, remove that whip.
Hold it! I have no objection to the whip.
You don't?
The prosecution can wield a whip or drink 17 cups of coffee. But there is still only one truth. And that is what I stand here to prove today.
This promises to be interesting, Miles Edgeworth. I had expected to face Phoenix Wright here today. But looking at you now, maybe this is what I've been waiting for all this time. Miles Edgeworth, I will not allow this chance to crush you slip through my fingers. This is amazing.
I see you brought your flair for the histrionic.
Allow me to add things I'm not sure about. People acting bizarrely in my court. The stage is set. Now continue with the proceedings, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Von Karma. Please give an outline of this case, with as little whipping as possible. The murder victim is famed picture book author Miss Elise Donem. Her body was found in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. She had been stabbed through the torso by a ceremonial sword from a golden statue. The sword in this picture is the weapon in question, correct? Very well, this court accepts this photo of the crime scene. Okay. There is no mistake, this was the doing of Sister Iris. After all, there is a witness to her crime. Very well. Please bring this witness to the stand. So it begins. My first and last trial as a defense attorney. Witness, state your name and occupation, please. Hold on there. I'm not sure about being not sure if I care for this at all. Witness, please stand up nice and straight.
If I recall correctly, there are a few milk crates in the defendant's lobby for our back pain plagued witness.
Bailiff, fetch a crate for this poor lady, please. Once again, your name and occupation, please. Little old me, well, I'm the head nun of Hazakura Temple on Eagle Mountain. My name is Bikini. You got it, Bikini. Nice to meet everyone. But you don't appear to be wearing a bikini right now. The courtroom is the garden of holy judgment. Those with lechery in their heart should leave this sanctuary at once. You want me to leave? No need to get your bikinis in a twist. Let me tell you, I'm a sight to behold in the summer.
In any case, witness, I hear that you saw the crime take place on the night in question.
That's right. I can still hardly believe it myself, to be honest. There's no way dear little Iris could do anything like that. Let us hear what you have to say then. First, tell us about your own movements that night, eh? We will hear about the night of the murder in the next episode. I'm so excited that it was Von Karma. I was not expecting it to be her. I thought it was going to be the Weasley guy. He was in like the very first like tutorial trial for the first game. Was it Payne? Payne his last name? I might be making that up. Whatever. That Weasel guy. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.